Hi CMS community, we are here at the 5th National Credit and Collection Congress in Madrid with Werner Scherer, President of EOS, that is one of our keynote speakers in this show. Werner, nice to meet you and thank you to be here in Madrid with us.
Thank you for the invitation, Pablo. I like to be here. Thank you very much.
Okay, tell our community a little more about EOS Group.
Well, EOS is certainly starting as the incorporated collection department of the Otto Group, which is one of the world's largest mail order companies. And in 1974, the legal department was incorporated in an entity and then started to work for the expanding Otto Group. And in 1984, they started third-party business, and that was the nucleus of what is now EOS. It started out at a purely contingency collection company and evolved later on in the purchase, and then we changed the name to EOS in the year 2000, and from that year on we embarked on a strategic plan, and this strategic plan was executed and made EOS now, I think, one of the largest worldwide collection, debt purchase and information management companies.
Okay, which countries are you present?
Well,
why?
I can't recall them from mind. It's 29 countries where we are. We are all over Europe with the exception of Italy and the exception of the Baltic state and White Russia. Then in transcontinental states we are in the United States, we are in South America and Brazil, we are in China, and we certainly have explored India. Well, it remains to be seen where we go next.
Perfect. One of the topics that you will be talking about is asset buying. What is your vision about asset buying in Europe and especially here in Spain?
Unfortunately, the asset buying industry is largely subject to legal changes and to the legislative situation, which is changing in the EU, as you very well know, and which is also subject to national legislation, which is going on all over Europe and also in a couple of other places. So, but to put it in a visionary scope, it's quite difficult, but I think there will be a lot of assets to be bought in the future, and we'll see a lot of non-performing loans coming into the market because as far as I see, the banks will have to shed their non-performing assets in order to keep their equity base in regulatory requirement levels.
Okay, and finally your vision about this show. We have today more than 450 people here in Madrid, leaders of this industry.
Well, I like these shows very much because you can meet with clients, you can also see your competitors and the people that are with you in the market, and you also can learn about future market trends, and you can exchange views and visions about the future, which is very much important, because if you only rely on your own thinking and your own resource, you probably will never be as good and as informed if you're exchanging your opinions with your competitors and other people that have a different view and sometimes more knowledge of the market than yourself.
Werner, thank you very much for your time and enjoy your presentation.
Thank you, Pablo.